guys, I'm Mohler, my partner, Joe Brunson. We're coming to you live today from Team Mohler, and we're going to be showing you arm triangle from mount position. So my partner's on his back, and I have mount. Real important on this is I got to have the crease of my elbow touching his carotid artery. So there cannot be no space here. If you find yourself with a small gap, take the time to put your hand on one side of their head and walk your fingers the opposite way. Now everything's skin tight there. Now our next goal is I want my shoulder to be under his chin. I want to walk my hand. So I put my forearm right out as far as it'll go, right next to the point of his elbow. My hand is going to walk in a circular type motion. Now, once I get here, I trap his arm with my arm and my head. Now I want to push his arm all the way across his neck. Not his face, but his neck. My head contours around his arm. The side of my head touches his head. I grab palm to palm. Now, this is an important step. As I swing my elbow out, my head pushes hard against his head. Then I stretch my leg back and I squeeze for the choke. This foot can stay here or it can come over to this side for the choke. Again, well, your eyes look like he's been being choked. All right, so again, guys, the crease of my elbow, skin tight to that big vein, carotid artery. I gotta cut that off. So if there's a gap there, and a lot of times there is, take the time to push his head that way, bring your arm the other way. You got opposing forces going on there. Now it's skin tight. I grab a handful of his gi, and I bring my elbow right next to his elbow. And I don't walk my hand straight, I bring it in a circle. So he's resisting, I walk a second, I relax, I go, I relax, I go, I relax, I go. I grab, bring my head over, now I have his arm trapped. But his arm isn't in the place that I need it. So I'm going to push his arm now across his throat. I re-grab, my head contours around his arm, and the side of my head touches the side of his head. I grab palm to palm. Very important detail. My head has to push his head away as I swing my elbow out. My foot can stay here, or I can bring it to the other side, stretch my leg back, and I squeeze for the choke. Again, this is arm triangle from mount position. Sometimes here, in a self-defense situation of me trying to punch him, he has his hands there. I just put my hand on one side. This hand here threads all the way under, and you can get to it pretty fast. All right, guys, again, that was arm triangle today from mount position. And I know it seems redundant that I keep saying this over and over and over. Guys, don't be lazy. Nothing great in life comes from being lazy. Take the time to want to be better and drill it over and over and over. Put your ego aside. Don't try to work it on an upper belt in the beginning. That's going to do nothing but destroy your confidence in that move. Grab a lower belt. Practice on them first, then get with your upper belts. All right, guys, thanks for visiting myself and Joe Brunson. Again, train hard.